I'm here, Bobby, and I have seen your message. Thank you very much for sending it. I'm just getting stuff sorted. And self-promoting and the like, you know? I wasn't expecting you to appear immediately. I just realised something. I actually quite like the music in this game, so I'm gonna... There we go. There we go. Sim. Sim. I don't remember. Bobby, you were watching me play this last time, weren't you? Yahar! What a nice skeleton barrel. Throw in some more coal, scrap metal away. Hey lad, you know the secret of sturdy armor? It's the sturdy body beneath it. Har! I can make everything sturdier, even a simple shirt or some socks. Whatever takes your fancy. You travel far under these sails, no storm will stop you. And you know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie. I hear. You are here. I believe you were here last time I was playing this. And, I was like, I'm not gonna play it, I'm not gonna play it, I'm not gonna play it. And then I played it off stream. Because I'm an idiot. And I actually got a really nice setup for the Lich. Stole eggs from parent fridge. Nice. I got a really nice setup for the Lich. I killed the Lich. Off stream, and I'm like, I should have done that. Good news, we've come up with a list of things we need. I can say they're all absolutely necessary, but I can't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they will make our lives a bit better. Did you lick him to death? No, so you know how, like, when he spawns in, he's got that power shard corruption thing, and he's got all those lich palaces? I'd gotten, like, a bunch of obliviates, or oblivions, so I just oblivioned all of his stuff. And that made him really easy to kill. We can't keep eating dirt while sitting on dirt, and then go to sleep on the same, you know, dirt. Shouldn't be eating dirt in the first place. I'm exaggerating, of course. Just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture or a tool or anything else of use, remember where you found it and accompany a horse carriage there. We'll make sure your findings go to the people who need it the most. Mom says it's my time with the Lich Towers. Ah, God, Bobby. Yes. Well, I'm like, literally, when I saw you turn up, Bobby, I was like, he is psychotic. Why is he already here? Okay, so... By the way, I don't know if it shows anywhere. It's been a moment. I may or may not have been playing on the third Bald Gate. Fair enough. If you check the channel, I think it's probably under the channel points thing, the minerals. I've added a community one to force me to play Dark Souls. And I've changed a few things there. I've removed some of the ones that I can't currently do in my current situation. That says choice chamber. Yes, it does. I'm going to add some more for the choice chamber, but I thought I'd put a one in at the end. One in for now. No, the hats. Well, you can't see me wearing the hats, and that was sort of the point. And I'm looking at getting a PNG tuber and getting the different hats. I can sense them. No, you can't, Bobby. That's the problem. Um, choosing a random hat and let me guess. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna pick up a hat. Give me. I'll tell you when I picked it up, right? I want you to guess it. Right, Bowie, I have a random hat. Which hat do I have? Mm. We're one step closer from the humble camp to a proud village, even though it's just a hut half buried in mud. Okay, you got that one right. Let's see how many you can do out of 3. Okay. I have another one. Let me know what you think. But we're honestly grateful. The people who are very exhausted, body and mind, some private space to call home will make anyone happier. Okay, so there's Pikachu top hat, there's the shark hat, the roast chicken hat, the green hat, the fez. I think there was another one, but I cannot remember off the top of my head. So there's your list. Okay, let's do an expedition. Right, so I've ended up beating the first expedition, so I'm going to move on to the second one. Oh yes, I forgot this is going to be a. You might be right, Bobby, but if you were, I would never tell you. Anyway. Spawns a scorch worm. A place of worship for the ancient god of lightning. His name is long forgotten. Strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can stack. That seems dangerous. If I get rid of that and put that on. My third guess would have been top hat or chicken. See, here's the thing. I was just gonna trick you. I'd have gone back to the Pikachu hat for the third one to mess with you. Right. So let's go on to the second version of the loop. But yes. Yeah. So I decided I'd put that in there because Choice Chamber is kind of a community game sort of thing, and I do like it. It's just not really my go-to game. But I'm like, if people want to see me play it, then why not? Plus, it means it's something I can sort of do on the alternate sides of it. Bow, 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 bow. There. Miss Man, we're here for the opposite. Why? Here's a question for you. Why are you on the Martha Stewart website, Bobby? That's a real question for you. I always need a refresher on the ingredient order. Fair enough. It's a reasonable reason. It's a reasonable reason. Can hardly argue with that one. That reminds me, I need to send my brother some recipes that I know of. Oh my god, what the hell? Stay dead, you beasted. Ah, yes. That's an interesting worm thing. Interesting. Oh. Living has a soul, and it fights on adjacent things. That's pretty fucking disgusting. Okay, so it's pretty not. Stay dead, you fuck. Yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. The game is yearning for the grains. Wheat. Yeah. Rabbit Prism is the same. Yeah, this game has an issue of not giving me villages and giving me all of the fucking wheat fields I require. And it's like, okay, so I have like 1,000,000 wheat fields and 0. And 0 villages, so I can't do anything with them. Oh god. Got 2 worms to come up to now. Craft fragment. Well, what do you mean escape? Wait, what the fuck? Vampirism down, but no more main health, max health. Yeah. Brass candlestick. You know what? Sod it. Nah, no, I'm good. He's just pining. Pining? Pining. Fjords. What are you, Bobby? Are you pining for fjords? He's an expert. He has ceased to be. Are you pining for fjords? He's an expert. He has ceased to be. I should pining for fjords. Rubbish. I enjoy the call, but no. Oh god. So you seem like you don't know that one. That is a Monty Python sketch. It's guy returning a dead parrot to the pet store he bought it from. And the pet store owner is doing anything he can not to pay the guy back, including saying that the parrot that is quite clearly dead as a doornail and has been nailed down to its perch isn't dead. He's just pining for fjords. Bugger that thing. You're just buying it for fjords. God, that's in my head now. Come on, dude. Gotta land a blow sometime. Come on, kill the damn thing. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god, it's giving me another village. God, that's gonna be in my head all day now. There goes one. There goes another. And that one escaped. Aggravation. What the hell was that? I saw something out the corner of my eye and I have no idea what it was. Oh dear. What have you been up to, Bobby? Other than playing the bot with the ball gates. It's pretty gnarly of a of an ability, to be honest. Suffering and Pokemon. Why suffering exactly? And which Pokemon? Is it the Scarlet one? Or wherever it's gone, I don't know what the new ones are. And I am healed. Because, and mainly Ruby and X. God, it's been a while since I played Ruby. I offended my brother massively when I decided to call my ground on Peter. I think he still has it somewhere in one of the games. Have you tried the new ones, Scarlet or Violet, or whatever they're called? You can immediately get a motorbike Pokemon for a 10-year-old. Those classic days of motorbike pike Pokemon when you're 10. That's just aggressive and annoying. I wiped them all out in one swing, only for 2 of them to run away. Just what I needed. Big head, big head, big head. Oh, the goblins are back. Yeah. Tell you what though, Bobby, I've been up to an absolute shit ton of writing of late. It's been mental, but I'm getting some stuff done, which I'm happy about. What? I can probably get away with doing that because I'm not actually in control of the combat. Pizza can be confirmed. Unlikely. More likely is I might end up doing some self-publishing or some small publishing, but I doubt I'm gonna become famous, and it's not really the intention, it's more to get it out of my bloody head. The pure damage protects me. The evasion, I feel like that's an alright switch up. Yeah, the day progresses. So the day progresses while you're in the combat, which is fine. It's not going to progress any more than you would do normally. Yeah. My rat fixation seems to be coming back because I've been looking for good rat cages. Why? I assume to keep as a pet, more than anything else. I've never really understood rats as a pet, but that's I don't know. That's just a me thing, I think. Because rats are awesome. Here's the thing. Rats are awesome if you intend to have rats. If you do not intend to have rats, rats are not awesome. That is my counter. They have tiny little hands. So do babies. I think it's sacrifice the vampirism for more killing speed. Well, babies are ugly. A lot of people would say rats are ugly, mate. Not really an argument one way or the other. Holy shit. I get the feeling I'm gonna die here. I am gonna die. Outstanding. Sadness. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Woo, murder! I think maybe I went too far on the And you watched the Mamu World Tour documentary movie thing yesterday. I have no idea what that is, Bobby. You're gonna have to fill me in. Imagine, if you will, that I'm a moron, because I am, and explain it to me. What up? Okay. K-pop group. They went on a world tour. I went on a world tour. Fair enough. Was it really interesting? Did you learn all the cool facts? Place that there. Place that there. My faves, and I saw stuff from the tour already, but the live vocals over cinema speakers are heavenly. Fair enough. That is, you know, I haven't put anything on my character. It's fine. It's fine. Let's play Gladius, the regen, bada bing, bada boom. Ooh. 10 drops. Form a whole orb of unity. Oh, it actually tells you when you hover over the oh, you know what? I've been like trying to figure out how the component parts, how many of the component parts make up a full one, and it fucking tells you if you just hover over them. I'm a moon brain. Fair enough. I'm not a huge K-pop fan, but I can understand the appeal. I can understand the appeal, because I have listened to a few K-pop bands and a few K-pop songs, and I get it. It's good. It's good music. You don't have to understand what they're saying to have a good time listening to that music. And so go for it. And since the tour had exactly 0 Europe dates, this is the only way apart from YouTube to experience the tour. Ooh, that's a bit of a bitch. I assume they had like I assume they would. Was it like a world tour? They went on a world tour, but they didn't do EU. It's not a very big world if you're avoiding an entire. We will always blame the company. Yeah, I mean, well, at the end of the day, if nothing else, it is the company's fault. It's not the. Many K-pop groups are doing tours about Europe stops. Is there a reason for that? Could it just be that they don't know that there is a small, albeit small, wanting for that sort of content? Is it just a case of they don't know that it's wanted? The only Europe stop for the Mamamoo was the Music Bank in Paris performance in April. Fair. I mean, Paris is a pretty favourable stop for a lot of musicians, so it's not surprising that they would stop there. I know hype groups aren't going to Europe because EU says no to dynamic pricing. What is dynamic price? Here's a question for me. What's dynamic pricing in this instance? I'm assuming that it's what on earth? Cheese. Type of foods that's tasting can be conveniently stored for a long time. Don't be sad if you don't have a glass of wine to go with it. The cheese is quite tasty on its own. Heals 1 HP after killing an enemy. Cool. I'm assuming it's like sort of like with dynamic pricing. I'm assuming it's sort of not a proper tour, it's a travelling event by a music show in different countries. Fair enough. I'm assuming by dynamic pricing it's like they change the prices depending on random bullshit. Seems very non-consumer friendly, which is probably why the EU has an issue with it. Right, there we go. Ah. Yeah, it seems very anti-consumer. I can understand why the EU's saying you're not allowed to do that to them. In that instance, then. And since all ticket sales would be through Ticketmaster, it's going to be horrible anyways. Yeah, Ticketmaster's had Ticketmaster was never great. It's had even worse situations recently, so it's just been an absolute shit show, really, hasn't it? Funny thing is, it costs you an arm and a leg to get tickets to watch the Ticketmaster show. Oh god. Right. Let's get some stuff. I still don't know why different anti-cartel organisations haven't destroyed that horrible company. I mean, it's getting its ass handed to it in America, if I'm remembering. But it's a there are always issues with getting rid of a company or limiting a company. €70 for... Ugh. That is kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Gotta love scalpers though, man. Come on, they're providing a useful service, just like landlords. Please note the incredibly heavy sarcasm in my voice. Genuinely though, I think that was one of my favorite descriptions of a of the whole landlords thing, is to just sort of be like, basically you're scalpers but with property. I'm like, oh, that is exactly it. You take all of our commodity and then go, I'm providing a function by selling it back to you. I've no idea, Bobby. We'd all suffer. That's what would happen, Bobby. We'd all be suffering horribly. Somehow. Don't forget the like Xbox crisis that they created by creating an artificial shortage. Can't forget that, man. Important work they gotta do, man. Oh god. Let's play some more Deceive on stream at a reasonable hour for us. Just I went on the stream. I went on Deceive before stream, and I was like, I had a shit time. So I was like, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it on stream. Not today. Meadow. I'll see if there's anything going on that I might want to change around for. Oblivion, no, sorry, no. Yeah, I'm glad I upped the attacks, the combat speed, because This has been a lot more preferable. Hey, today. Oh wait, oh, what's this? Let's give that a go. It's a little annoying that oh, what's it called? Oh, brain. That the fireworms can fire either side. I assumed it was just like if you're coming at them, they can attack you an extra. Well, they cried like 3 times during the movie. Fair enough. What were the bits that got you, ma'am? Don't go into too much detail, just in case there's any stands out there that want to go watch it. But what are the just general ideas, as vague as you can. What were the bits that really got you, ma'am? I think I make a swift retreat here. First time I'm going to show the interview with Lee Kim. I'm going to go with Lee Kim. Then during I Love 2, and then during Starwind, Sunflower Sun. That is about as vague as you can get. Fair enough. That being said, I will say during I Love 2 and Star Wild Flower Sun, they sound pretty nice. Right, I'm gonna head back because I get to keep all my stuff. Jesus Christ, I've got a lot of things. Small set of cutlery that makes eating much more comfortable. Silverware requires some special treatment, but it's still nice to have it. Some old engravings can still be seen on the dishes, but you can't make anything of it. I'm gonna go with Leah Kim is a mentor and choreographer from 1 Million Dance Studio, and she's been a choreographer for Mamamoo several times from around hip onwards. Cool. Smoked ham. Tasty smoked meat is always a welcome guest to any table. Heals 5 HP at the start of each day. That's actually really fucking powerful. Okay. What do I need? Build-wise. I need this. I don't know what this is. This is why I don't know what that is. I need 1 for this. I need 10 for that. Maybe it's a craft fragment. I don't know. I'm gonna get the Intel Center. just as soon as I can. Let's go. I want to get the necromancer, though. This is the thing. I need to find out what that thing is so I can actually get at it. To use a love song for the fans based on Promise Moo's made Mama Moo. Fair enough. Man, am I glad I decided to go for this thing. Is an emotional Starwind Flower Sun is an emotional song solo wrote for the members. Fair enough. If there were any moments to make you cry, those would be probably the times that I'd go as well. So. Paint Me was also really good. I'm assuming that's another one of their songs. I mean, I'll probably give Mama Moo a lucky loot at some point after the stream. But it's not to get your hopes up that you're gonna convert me. I'm not a huge K-pop stan. I like the occasional song, like with pretty much every other bit of music that I like. Is like I don't necessarily like all the band's stuff, but I like some of it. So. Paint Me is a pre-release B-side from Yellow Flower and served as the opening song for the 4 seasons for Colours project. Sounds pretty cool. Keep that regen. Let's go. Each album focuses on a different season, colour and member. Took place across 2018 and ended in 2019 after White Wind with the release of their second studio album, Reality in Black, after they won Queendom. I'm gonna reread that to make that work. Each album focuses on a different season, colour and member. Took place across 2018 into 2019 after White Wind with the release of this second studio album, Reality in Black. I'm not sure if I'm just dumb and I'm not following that, but I'm not following that fully, Bobby. So I'm assuming they did one, they released Reality in Black, and then White Wind was the final one. At least that's how I'm sort of reading it. Again, I could just be being dumb. Wouldn't be the first time. No, that's pretty cool. It's nice that they've sort of set up a what's it called? Set up a project like that, though. That's pretty cool. Bloody escaping jackholes. Overall, the 4 albums are about a relationship and its decline. Yellow Fever is spring. Yellow Flower, sorry, brain. Is spring, and the main member is Huasa? I don't know. Red Moon is summer, and the main member is Boyle. Blue S is fall. The main member is Solar. White Wind is winter. The main member is Ween. Probably butchering all of those names, and I do apologize profusely. But I am going to read them as I read them in English. Each of their logos as soloists have been included in the album logo for the 4 Seasons album. So that's pretty cool. Because like a lot of places, if you've got a solo shtick going on as well, they're not very okay with you promoting your solo stuff. So the fact that they are says a lot about them, actually. So it's nice. It's nice that they promote them solo as well as. Oh God, hello. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why not? best description for Mamamoo is 4 talented soloists brought together in one group. Fair enough. It sounds like a heck of a group, to be honest with you, Bobby. I hope they're able to stand the test of time. The solos are very musical. Fair enough. That's aggravating. More damage to all, less evasion, less counter, and less regen. I'm good. The Moos generally don't like RBW because they never promote our girls, even though they built that entire company. Fair enough. I remember my brother reading up on that. The producer behind the what's it called? The Second Chance to Cupid group, and apparently, like, the producer bet like everything in his life on the fact that these girls were gonna make it. And like, he was right. This is the thing. He was 100% right. They 100% made it, but like, he bet the house and everything on it because he was like, I 100% believe in these girls. Like, you know, he's got to keep that in the forefront of his mind, I think, at all times, is that he believed in them and that's the reason why his company is now highly successful. Got evasion chance. Yeah. They were RBW's first girl group and had to do everything themselves at the start. For their debut stage, they had an audience of 3 people. One of Ween's friends and 2 of Moonbull's sisters. Right. I'm fairly certain I'm still getting all those names wrong. Yeah, man, you gotta start somewhere. I mean, look at me. I'm Syed, just talking with Chew at the moment, and there might be other people in and around at different times, but well, they had a dream and they went for it, didn't they? At the end of the day, and you know, about I'm impressed by them. This still sounds like an impressive group. Huasa has always been the member that got the most hate because she's thick and tan, and early on it was so bad people made petitions to kick her out. Like, that's terribly horrible things to do to someone, but also, like, it. The only time I'd be like, yeah, let's get a petition to get a band member out of a band would be if they were bad at singing. Like, and I mean, like, truly, truly terrible singer. And they're the only one. Then fair enough, but, like... Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. And, ugh. Ugh. We also tried to kick out EXO's Chen because he has a wife and kid. So, I'm sorry, he's not allowed to have a life outside of the band? Oh, ridiculous. Like, full on... Man, you know... Some people really have nothing better to do with their lives, do they? Like, here's the thing, right? I'm not big into big into K-pop, but we've been having a conversation about K-pop for a good like 10-ish minutes now. Music, yeah, it's that unhealthy sort of what's it called? Oh, what's the bloody word? Parasocial connection. If he has a wife and a kid, they can't be calling him daddy themselves. Gotta hate the goblins so much. The noise when it comes to the goblins is just, it's so terrible. And I'm just like, oh. Right. Yeah. The downside to having hundreds and hundreds of fans is that you're gonna have a few people who are overly attached and overly involved in your life, realistically. I'd say that I'm above such sort of things, but I am Sessingans? What are they, Bobby? I'm kind of curious. Okay. Not enough of the Switch. Yeah, this is all new stuff to me, because like I'm aware of K-pop, and that there's a whole sort of like K-pop culture, especially in the West now. But I don't really know that much about it. I don't pay too much attention to it. It's not really my sort of shiz at the end of the day. Basically, crazy stock fans, the type of fan to break into idols' houses at night, stealing underwear, or mixing glue into water and giving that to their idol. It's, the last bit about licking a toilet, that's a little bit of a weird one. To me, they're all a little bit weird. Like, I never really got the whole sort of stealing someone's underwear thing. I know it was a thing in, like, American, like, adolescent comedy movie sort of thing. Never really got it IRL. Mixing glue into water, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's like all these people, like, yeeting stuff at performers. I have no idea where I am. People are weird. You know? Bartender refill. I don't know where I go to like observe these trophies that I'm getting. Ooh. If you kill the bartender, you get free booze. Depends how quickly the cops respond. That's the real crux of the issue there, Bobby. Because you can always get free booze if you kill the bartender. It just depends how long it takes for the cops to respond. If the cops are going to respond within 5 minutes, is it really worth it? Are you going to get a serious amount of drinking done in 5 minutes? That's the question. More defense, more vampirism, and a bit of invasion. Why not? Cop schmucks, shook all the alcohol, fill up, second flee the scene. You know, I just thought of something I've never really questioned about this game, and is that this universe is supposedly like unraveling and falling apart. So where? So how is there a sun? How is there a daytime? Oh god, I need an upgrade if nothing else. Do I have any counters? Currently don't have any counter outstanding. It's been unraveled when you're putting it back together. Yeah, I know that a bit, but like I know, but like how am I putting the sun back together? You know? Questions. Did I get enough? I did get enough. Also. So here's what we know so far. The world consists of darkness and fragments of your memories, and it doesn't stay the same for long. Nothing is stable. But that's not completely true. There are some key memories that drastically change everything. As we keep notes of your expeditions, the pieces are starting to form a bigger picture. It would be much easier if everything wasn't so shapeless. Remember, all knowledge is priceless, so please share it with us, and together we'll decide how best to use it. Didn't they say things come back when the concept itself is remembered again? Yeah, but I don't think he's ever actually... He's never actually remembered days or the sun. So, at least they've never mentioned it. I'm sure maybe they're just, you know, going over it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being pernickety. Orb of Afterlife. Is that what I've been needing? Orb of Crafts. Orb of Unity. What is it that I'm trying to get for this bloody build? I think it's something I still haven't run across yet. Resource drops unknown. Outstanding. Well, that's pretty cool. You can go back and visit the dialogues. Oh, like the Lich. The fuck? Oh my god. So I can actually go back and like do like a whole. Cool. What do you drop? All of in the mortality, unknown, pitiful remains. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Gonna take a minute to read that again. I don't know what bread does for me. What does bread do for me? Bit charred on one side, but still good. A welcome sight at the dinner table for rich and poor alike. Plus 10 max HP. Why not? Another thing I love about being a Moo is seeing all the Moo bongs in the audience at music shows when Mama Moo have a comeback and hearing the fan chant. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's a thing, I guess, that exists in the world. Moo bong is the light stick. Okay. Because like I only know one kind of bong, man. That's ooh. I can have up to 15 cards. Oh. Fan chant is when the audience sings along to a song. Fair enough. Bong is the general term used with most light sticks, like twice have the candy bong. Okay. Twice light stick looks like a lollipop. You know what? I'm down. I mean, who doesn't want a glowing lollipop? I ask of you. I ask, with all honesty, what would life be without a glowing lollipop? Oh my god. Well, that was massively aggressive. Helmet. That was... Oh god, hello. Jesus Christ, game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I added it in because I think I read it as people with vision or hearing impairments. Yeah. Moonbong is designed to look like a Dakion radish because moo in Korean means radish. Okay. before they had official light sticks, Moose would bring actual radishes. That is a sentence that has been said on my stream. No, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does the first one have to be one of these? Oh, that's not even common. Can't say if that's worrying or not. For developers and used to bring those rainbow spider web dusters. ACPA fans used to bring cabbage and carrots. Shoe nails. Nails for shoes. Handful of small nails for fixing soles and small heels. Better wrap them in a piece of fabric if you want to take them with you. Attackers receive 1 damage after every hit. Okay. So it's thorns. Queendom Season 1 was so good. I'm assuming this is some, like, sort of, K-pop, like, become a K-pop star sort of thing. Got a bit out there though. At the moment, I'm not seeing a huge reason for the desert. Blade of Dawn. Leave for a moment. Queendom is a competition show where several girl groups and one soloist compete. The winner gets to specially promote their upcoming album. Contestants are mainly groups that don't have as much domestic support, but they've been struggling domestically in recent times. That's pretty cool. It's a bit unfair to have only the one soloist, though. In my opinion. But it's a neat idea, all in all. Cool. Sounds like an interesting show, especially if you're a what's it called? If you're a big sort of K-pop. I think having soloists is a cool surprise. Yeah, fair enough. I know. I guess I just sort of feel bad for them because they're like, they might be on their own, and that's just it can be hard to do stuff like, especially when there's like when you're up against groups and you're on your own. I just hope they find ways to keep it fairly balanced and even for everyone. Each episode has a different challenge, but the coolest episode normally is when the artists have to cover each other's songs. It can be any song from the discography, including former group songs. Now that's a pretty cool idea. I like that idea. The damn hell. I don't think it's worth the slight amount of increased damage. See, that'd be really cool to do in other countries, because that's like the cover thing in particular is really cool. Oh my god, so much stuff happens all at once. Fair enough. Hmm. Dude, what does kitchen knife do? Usually used to cut and peel vegetables, can be pretty dangerous for a clumsy cook's fingers. Plus 1% base HP for every food item placed in your can. Fair enough. Just a single look at this painting reminds you of someone. Oh, it's an old painting. But you still can't remember who that might be. Canvas, oil paints, year and creator unknown. Increases damage done to boss by 4%. Yeah, fair enough. Tiny damage upgrade. But not worth it, I think. I don't mind that one as much. Season 2, in my opinion, is less fun. Still some great performances, but Mnet did try to evil edit more. I'm learning like an entire new dictionary. From you, Bobby. A little bit of regen, but I get a bit more overall. I'm assuming evil edit is like they try to be bad guys, basically. Oh. Accidentally clicked out of the game, well done. The Sands are trying to help the world rebuild. This is the result. This is Ziggurat. Swans of Desert Spirit each loop. Each Desert Spirit has a 33% chance to join a battle anywhere on the road. It pays for every 7 deserts and sand dunes. Fair enough. That was loud. Jesus Christ. That ever gets obnoxious, please do tell me. wanted to place that. Okay. Let's have a quick rundown of all the items that have appeared whilst I've been dealing with random bullshit. Minimal. Evil Edit is making someone the villain, making them seem unlikable. Jesus Christ. Constantly getting stiff. Yeah, so Kepler went on to Queendom with 3 songs in the discography, like, Hyolan? I have no idea how to say that one. Was eating everyone up, but then for the second half of the season they rigged stuff against her. Bork, 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 bork. Another zigzag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, need one more. One more desert or sands. Yeah, it's a... Because there's a pretty significant difference between attack points. Jesus Christ. I kind of like the ring I've currently got, so I'm not gonna change it unless I get something a lot better. I just kind of like that a lot better now. You. So it speaks. What kind of creature are you? I used to be like you at first, but then the sands took me. Now I am but a handful of quartz grains, bound by primordial magic. I have knowledge, and more importantly, insight. We are unstable, fleeting, and so is this land, more amorphous than the ever-shifting sands. You are the least elusive of us all. We need your help. Alas, I've been waiting to hear this. No one seems to realise what's happening. Everyone just pretends like things have always been this way. I truly want to help someone. We speak of different things. You are a constant existence. Sand and magic can do a lot, but we need to persist long enough. We barely take shape before we are gone again. Interesting. I want you to follow me down the path of heat and sun. You shall become one of us, and a new chance for the desert. A layer of sand that persists, lively and vast. We shall fill this cold void to the brim. Overfill it even. You want me to become sand? No way. We'll all fall apart in due time, sure, but I'm not going down that easy. And I will resist now. Oh my god, he has a shield. What the hell? Meta. I used to resist it too when I was alive. I regretted it when I was reborn. So shall you one day. We'll see about that. I will never forgive Mnet for never releasing the footage of Park Bomb. Boom. And Mamamoo giving a little party, having a little party in one of their green rooms. Fair enough. Do I have counters? I have a 14% counter. Oh god. Right, let's have a quick look before we move on. Regen up, attack speed up, defense, lose a bit of invasion, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll give it that a pause for a moment. Here's the thing, if they didn't release it, how do you know all this? That's what I want to know. Oh my god. Because they left everything but the party in. They left her talking about the party. Psychos. Oh god. Do we want that? No. Do we want this? No. Do we want that? No. Bada bing, bada boom. I think everything's kosher. At the moment. They make kosherized rules. Yeah, apologies about that. I just sneezed out of nowhere then. I'm sorry, what? I'm watching an entirely unrelated performance, but I'm dying because I'm gay. I'm so gay. Oh my god. Fair enough. Oh god. I haven't even touched the green. Oh well, I have touched the green hat. I've got a green feather on me. Barely touched the green hat and I got a green feather on me. Juan Wung from Onius? Why you touched the green? Because I think it was next to the fez. When I was getting them before. Build. I got one! Oh, what is it? Orb of Expansion. Physical manifestation of expanding space in the form of a little sphere. How the fuck did I get that? Ziggurat, Sun Dunes, Arsenal. One of us, one of us, one of us. Okay, walnuts. Okay, fair enough. Shape plus mass. This thing. Pitiful remains. Okay, how the Wait, where did this come from? Oh! Okay, so I have to fight at least 4 enemies in a zone. Why are troublemaker songs always so hot? I have no idea, mate. Maybe because I don't know what troublemaker songs are. Okay, so I just need enough. I'm gonna be able to get the blooming necromancer. I don't much care for the rogue. Was a duo consisting of 4 minutes. Are you and Yuna? And Pentagon's Hawaii. Okay. Three years after Troublemaker, they expanded to the trio. Triple H with Pentagon's Dawn, who Yuna was secretly dating. Fair enough. You really are like an encyclopedia of knowledge on K-pop. Should yeah, this is the thing, like, at the end of the day, they're just a couple. And they'll have their ups and their downs like every other couple that's ever existed. So, for people to sort of be like, oh, they're the perfect example of love and shit. Like, don't put that on them. That's a you issue. That's not a them issue. They got engaged and everything. I mean, recently I saw a video about apparently these two streamers who I don't like I know of them. I don't watch them. But like they got married like a year or so ago. And loud noises. So they got married like a year or so ago, and recently they split up. It's like they're a few months in, and they're already not together anymore. It's like, and this is why you shouldn't base your sort of belief on something like love on other couples, because you have no idea what's going to happen with them. They're again great example of love can withstand anything because they got kicked out of Keep for Dating. They signed under yes, yeah, no, together. Fair enough. Oh God, what's this? Skinner's knife. A knife made for working with animal skins. Not in mint condition, but still quite useful in capable hands. 10% chance to receive 1 ration for killing a rat wolf. +5 hero damage against all rat wolves. May as well. May as well. Eh, I'll leave that as is. More silverware. Bit of everything, why not? I think I'm actually going to get to the point where I've got enough for the necromancer thing, and I might bounce from this game, and then no, not from the game, from the run. And try the necromancer. One, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See if we can get another Zugzarat. can get more than one. Cool. So like, you can't get more than one mountain, so it's like, can I get more than one Zugzarat? Oh, I'm an idiot. Still close enough. Oh. Build. Crypt. New trophy, Grandma says hello. Oh, you're interested too, no? Not everybody appreciates. Not everybody understands. The people can serve you, not just with their voices, but with their bones, swords and bows. And they're not evil, if you're not afraid. You're right, I only need to raise my hand and... Wait, I've never done anything like this before. If I, remember correctly, the craft teaches itself, often through books or words. But it taught you through walls and stone. Unusual. Witness. Supply. Right, don't need that. Don't need that at this moment in time. I can do another one with like, say, these two on together, because that makes sense. I know I'm very K-pop and very all over the place this evening, but another one of Mamamoo's feats is winning 2 episodes of Immortal Songs during the rookie days. K-pop groups usually never win on Immortal Songs, especially not with less than 2 years under their belt. Fair enough. No, I mean, it's been interesting to learn about, if nothing else. At least for me, I don't know if everybody else feels that way. Because it's a world that I'm sort of like vaguely aware of, but not one that I've spent an awful lot of time involved in, you know? This is like the competition show about Korea's Immortal Song, which is basically old hits that have never went out of style. Fair enough. I'll give that a go. Okay, so we have the Necromancer. Heals 4% of HP. Oh, that's the potions. Summon skeletons that fight for their master may boost their numbers, strength, and quality with necromantic equipment and skills. Attack speed, evasion, summon quality, skeleton level, defense regen per second. Cool, let's give it a go. I've been wanting to play as the Necromancer for a hot minute, and I can't use any of these items. Outstanding. That reminds me. probably place that before too long. Yes, fight my minions. Oh. Magic shield? Why not? Waddle, 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 waddle. It's one of their concerts. They even included a segment where they did a medley of their legendary Immortal songs in the middle of a 4-hour concert. Cool. Okay. I'm actually fairly certain that puts me above 1. Some quality, plus mon max. And they don't have lots of crackhead energy. Fair enough. Hold on a second. I think between the main skeleton level and the second skeleton level, I'm actually going up like 1 point something or other there. Like literally eating instant ramen on stage during an encore. That is crackhead energy, I guess. It's a skeleton versus skeleton match. Oh yeah, that's a massive increase. Yes, please. Shit open tight concussions. Okay. The actual fuck was that? It's the horn going outside. It sounds like someone saying newt newt. Honestly, I don't know what's going on outside my place. I never know what's going on outside my place. There's a communications mistake though. They only knew the theme was something with a big parade or something like that, but it was changed after that and they weren't informed. That is there's some pretty shitty work done then, ain't it? Oh my god. Unseen care. The hero will get plus 0.5 max magic shield for every summoned skeleton for the rest of the expedition. Holy fuck! You have these idols in gorgeous dresses and tiaras, and there's 4 embarrassed. You know what? I feel like I've seen a picture of this, or like a video on like YouTube of idols dressed up as Teletubbies. This feels very, very familiar for some reason. There we go. Right, let's have a look at these rings. Ooh. Skeleton quality going up. Oh, yes, please. I don't want to lose max skeletons. And that's my big issue. You may or may not have a picture of Teletubby wheel in your DMs right now. Fair enough. Like I say, I'm fairly certain I've seen it. I have it as a reaction image. Fair enough. Yeah, I did look at that. I have a feeling that I looked at that, but I don't recall. It's a Bolivian, that goblin thing. Oh my god. I don't want to lose back skeletons though. I'm gonna hold out. Alright. Oh my god, I've been in need. Of a village for a minute. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Oh wait, I can resurrect. I forgot about that. Well, yeah, that was gonna happen. What do I need? You can forget many things when leaving the camp, but you won't forget the arrows fired from here. One crossbowman will help you from each tower in battles and adjacent tiles to the campfire. Only applies to battle with normal enemies, you have to deal with the bosses yourself. You can build up to 4 towers. Cool. That's pretty neat. Hmm. I think I get rid of the desert. if I go for this... Wait, if I go for this one... I'm trying to remember what the supply thing has. I don't have the vampire thing. So, if I'm going with that as the supply that I want... to lose the vampire mansion. And go forward with that. Let's go! Less defense, but better summon quality. I'll put that down when I'm getting close to where I'm going to place it. Actually, should I just put it down now? A jeweler's lens. Multiple lenses with different magnifying abilities put into a single frame with a varnished handle. Allows the jeweler to become even better at what he does. Raises the chance of finding a rare item by 10%. Cool. Big plus on... Oh, just realised I'm an idiot. No rings yet, so there we go, rings. Wow. Boom. Oh yeah, max skeletons. It's not a huge amount of skeleton level. Let's get some benefits. Ba-da-dum. Oh my god. It's always slight change. Right, God. Try that again. It's only a slight change, so I'm not that interested. Come on, I'm so close. Hey, there we go. Some heals. These bloody snicker snakes. Oh god. One. Skeleton level and skeleton quality. Oh, that's. Ooh. That's kind of poggers, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, let's get poggers. Oblivion! Come on, skeletons, I need you. Go with attack speed, let's see what that does for me. There we go. God, I hate the fact those things survive. It aggravates me so much. Oak bed. Oak bed, heavy, sturdy, and old. Sleeping on it is very comfortable. Be careful not to wake everybody in the house with its loud squeaking. Plus 1% to heroes' max HP, but minus 2% from healing from the campfire. There's a stack limit of 10. Okay. Okay, what the damn hell's this? Less. More, but it doesn't have what I want. It doesn't have my max skeletons. No, I lost one of my persistent skeletons. And that's all my persistent skeletons gone. Which brings an everlasting sadness to my heart. Big jump of one skeleton level. I lose one. Holy mofos. Okay, so I permanently have a +1 buff to my... It's not as good. Is not as good. That is better than that ring. Noticeable changes, 13 sharp scrap metal pieces. I messed that up so bad. It's the only thing that's better than... Not against a bit of health regen. Yeah. I need the skeletons. Even that's not better than the book I've currently got. Oh, here come my skeletons. I love that they appear because they're persistent. They appear on the actual map with me. Come with me, melty skeletons. Oh god, right, okay. Exquisite mirror. It's a bit tarnished, but it does a better job than the surface of a lake or a metal plate. The frame is decorated with tiny bolts of lightning. 6% chance to redirect a Storm Temple lightning bolt or any other pure damage attack into a random enemy. Fair enough. We need to get it so when they kill a dude, they heal up again. This is literally equal to that, and less skeleton level, but higher skeleton quality and attack speed. Why not? How many max skeletons? 4. Let's go with it. Why not? Bloody escaping worms. Let's see. Attack speed and skeleton level is better on both. They're both exactly the same ring, so sod it. Nah. I might need to retreat after this one. Then again, I'm not doing too badly. I only got max skeletons, I should have noticed that straight away. Higher attack speed, higher regeneration, higher skeleton level. But I'm okay. Any shield that isn't doing at least something better than the currently equipped shield is not worth my time. It's a significantly increased skeleton level. Right, let's do that for a moment. Right, let's do that. Okay. Kinda want to see what happens if we get 5 max skeletons, honestly. Sod that thing for a laugh. Damn. Oh, damn, I even had a thing. That's annoying. Okay. That's a nice... That's a nice structure right there. Sturdy, reliable, useful. I keep telling this to myself over and over. Even almost believe it now. My boys can already see quite far in this dark fog. They'll spot you in battle whenever a crossbow bolt can reach. And the civilians will sleep better at night. I can guarantee their safety. I've never met her before. That was a nice little interaction. Completely the wrong sort of voice for her at the start. But sod it, it's fine. Unlock the Riddler card. It's unbelievable, it was actually here all along. What a nice place you've chosen to set up camp. An expansion from the Intel Center, the librarians can decipher information. Allows you to unlock additional pages in the encyclopedia in exchange for books of memories. Unlocks the Bookery card, outstanding. Unlocks the Maze of Memories golden cards if the Intel Center is built. So I've got several more to go. I don't know if this is worthwhile doing and having more farms. The Watchtower is. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more expedition run. And see how we go. Build a cemetery there. Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. Oh my god. Watchtower dude. Right. So there's one space there, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. There. Hello, Scottish lass. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. It's one of those things, isn't it? You're like, I'll just lurk for a bit, and then it's like, I'll just follow, and it's like, immediately called out. How's it going? So you're live thingy and just as Disco thought I'd pop in and say hi. Fair enough. Nice to see you. I know you're not really seeing me, but I am going to hopefully be working on that relatively soon. I'm getting myself a PNG thing. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much just planning on going with my own face, realistically. Just sort of like as a chibi is the idea. Because one of the things I used to do is when I was live streaming with a webcam, was I'd have these hats I'd wear. I kind of want to stick to the sort of no face streaming thing, but still have the hats. So what I want to do is I want to have a chibi that I can change the hats on, like Random Ronnie. If you say so. I don't know who Random Ronnie is, but I'll take your word for it. That's something similar to what Random Ronnie does. Regen equal. There we go. Yeah. No. So hopefully I'll have a little chibi half or just a head, chatting away, making little mouth movements and having like a little. He's Among Us streamer that Jess plays with sometimes. Australian drew his own PNG tuber based on himself. That is a skill I do not have. I cannot draw for the life of me. So I'm gonna have to look at someone else doing the actual drawing of stuff for me. Realistically, which is an expensive thing, and completely fair that it is as expensive as it is. It's just not massively affordable for me at the moment. Skeleton level. Regen, why not? I'm offended. You can put on a bad Scottish accent if you want. Say he's bad. He's not terrible. He's not the worst. Because I come from the north, so at the very least I've got enough of an accent to get away with it. But I'm not sure if I should be offended or if I should be offended on Emerald's behalf. I myself am not Scottish, so don't worry. From Luton. Class Luton. Class place. As common as the kill. When you died, you just... Is that what's going to happen when you die? You're just going to spurt out a bunch of white commons. Max skeletons, yes please. Have you ever played Diablo? Or any Diablo-esque games? Like Path of Exile? Because it's not an immediately necessary part of the conversation, but... What loot would you drop when you die, is the question, you see? And... Because, like, in Diablo, they just, like, spurt out a bunch of random items in all different directions. The question is, like, what loot do you drop when you die? And I saw a video with, like, Jesse Cox and Dodger answering it from the Jesse was like a bunch of white items and a burger for some reason or something like that. And then I love Dodgers because Dodger was like, she wants to be like a certain creature that there is in Diablo that when you kill it, a bunch of snakes come out of it. She was like, I want to be like that but with cats instead. Like, I die and a bunch of cats come out. Cool. Rock. And Bobby, if you're still here, if you're listening, what loot items would you drop? I have to know now. It is the question has been brought to mind, and I must know what everyone's loot item would be. Oh, summon quality, there we go. I don't know what summon quality does, this is the issue. Quite a lot of the issue I have with this game is, I don't know what certain things do, or are. I'm just flailing around like a blind man. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh God, come on, game. Give me the things that I want to use. Fuck you, Harpy. There we go. Why not? Let's do this thing. Wow! God, I hate these goblins. Ugh. What have you been up to today, Scottish lass? Have you been up to anything fun? Anything interesting? Have you had a nice lazy Sunday like most people should? Oh. Skeleton guard, first target. Skeleton warriors. Okay. Oh. Sadness. Silverware again. Increase summon quality, but I kind of like the max. I like having the high max. Okay. There we go. Wheat fields. Meadow. Sure, why not? Let's go. I don't know what I need to do for this next boss as well. That's the other thing. Teeny tiny buff on the skeleton level. But it gives me more max. I can make up the skeleton level elsewhere. I need to deal with the goblin encampments because they are so aggressive. Bloody burn its evasion. God almighty, that's annoying as sin. Wait, hold on a second. This is better than both of the things it's on. But not enough for me to give up either of these two, I think. Okay, let's go. You know, kinda, you know what, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna retreat. Because I've got a bunch of resources. I think there's a building I can build now. I'm gonna build another watchtower. That'll actually be really useful. Well done. More towers means more soldiers. More soldiers means more arrows. More arrows means more arrows. You know, you're an insightful lady. Ancestral crypt. Shoe nails. All of expansion. Hold on a second. Isn't that the thing I need? It is the thing I need. What do I get for all of these? I don't know what they are. Kind of look like noticeable change. Create metamorphosis. Not really sure that's massively useful for me. I'm gonna leave it for the moment. Also, the limitations that they put on you for quite a lot of the stuff is annoying, but probably well balanced. I really wish there was an easier way to sort of figure out. I mean, this is the thing, right? There's so much I haven't seen yet. There's like 5 other bosses I haven't yet come across, which means there's probably like 5. Oh, what they're called? Expeditions. I'm like on 2 and I'm like stuck. I think I go with. I'll do. Gonna be having food soon, I reckon. I think I'll leave it there actually for the moment. Temptation to do another one was there, but I think what I'll do instead is we'll jump across to someone else. And we've got a few people in at the moment, so we'll send a few people across to someone else who's currently live. Got a Got a few good friends. Hopefully someone's on. Oh, we've got a few people on. Send you across to someone with only a few small number of viewers. So, thank you everyone who's been here. Everyone who's chatted, thank you very much, Scottish Lass, for the follow. And for chatting for a little bit. Bobby, thank you for all of the information on J-pop. Or K-pop, rather. J-pop. All the K-pop information, because I did not know a lot of that. I'm going to raid you over to Matty-chan. Need to sell a raid message. That's another thing I need to do. All the list of things I need to do. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. With the bottom of my heart. Thank you.